For the last test, we are going to be doing an abrasion test. This is going to be a significant torture test on these lines, and the goal is to see which line can survive 3 minutes. For this test, I went into my parents' backyard, which has a creek, and I set up a big wall of the most aggressive abrasive rocks I could find. I will anchor the line to the bottom of the creek, and then I will go to town for 3 minutes and see how much damage can occur. And I feel like this will be a really good abrasion test. Usually when you're fishing in lakes or creeks or rivers, there's always going to be rocks, and that's what can cause some major abrasions on your line. During this test, the Yozuri line snapped within 2 minutes. It did have very heavy abrasions where the snap happened. It definitely took a lot of damage. The line felt extremely rough, and if I had to rank this, I would definitely give it a D because it couldn't last the 3 minutes. During the testing, the Berkley Vanish survived the 3 minutes. Running my fingers through the line, I definitely felt abrasions, but surprisingly held up pretty well. I would give it a solid B. During the test, the P line survived the 3 minutes. The line did feel pretty rough throughout the whole line. There were some small abrasions here and there, but overall, pretty happy. It did last the 3 minutes and it held up pretty well, so I would give it a solid B+. During the test, the Sun line unfortunately snapped within 10 seconds left of the timer. Left a pretty clean snap at the line. The line had mild roughness to very small abrasions. If the line did not snap, I'd probably give it an A-, but since it did snap, I would have to give it a C+. During the test, the Berkley Trilene had a rough go around. During the first test, it snapped within 1 minute pretty easily, and I thought I did something wrong. So I gave it the benefit of the doubt and gave it a second try, and it snapped within another minute. Shocked that the thickness of the line couldn't hold up for 3 minutes. This was probably the biggest shock during the whole video, and if I had to rate this, I would have to give it a D-.